How's everybody doing? First off, my name's Chris Willis. I'm a father of two great young boys, Andrew 5 and Jackson 4 at this time. Both of them have Fragile X syndrome. If you're on this page and you're seeing this, you're probably joining the group Autism Dads, which is something I put together to get the word out to all the fathers out there who have kids on the autism spectrum and special needs children in general, to let them know that they're not alone. It seems that with the constant rising rates of autism in this nation, that there's a lot of guys, fathers out there who really suffered some great losses. I know, for example, I suffered great loss when I learned of the diagnosis my children have. I speak, a lot of times people have heard me speak about daddy dreams and how dreams that we have for our children get dashed away when you get a diagnosis of autism. And I want you to know that those dreams are not gone. And I thought mine were dead and gone. But what I've been able to do is make my own dreams, make new dreams with my children. They're not the dreams I ever would have imagined for myself, but they're out there. A lot of times in these situations with autism, the moms have to carry a huge burden and a huge load. And the fathers they need to be there for them. It's very painful for a father to realize his child's not going to play football, probably not going to go deer hunting, probably not going to do a lot of things that they want to do. But it's also huge that the father's there for the family. It takes a special part and a special place and a special role in that family to make sure things get done. There's a great man, Steve Farr, writes in his book Point Man. He describes how the leader of the family, being the father, is just like a point man in the service for a squad in the military. When you're a point man in the Army, in the Marines or what have you, and you're a point man, you're on a patrol, you're in a squad, and you have to take that squad, 7 or 8 guys, say you're out in Iraq. You got to go from point A to point B. As point man, it's your full responsibility to make sure that your entire team gets there safe, sound, and with as little or no problems from anyone. With that being said, it goes back to the father. Same thing applies. As point man of your family, it's your responsibility to go out there and be the teacher, the guide, the doctor, the medic, the security force, everything for your family, whether your children get it or not. It's very important that you do those things. Things that can come your way as being a point man in the Army would be IEDs, a sniper, booby traps. We have booby traps in life daily. Booby traps of problems at school, bad behaviors, embarrassing behaviors, things that one person can't take on by themselves. So that's basically why I wanted to put this group together, to get that information out to you guys and to let y'all know that there is hope. You're not alone. There's no men can cry, men can have emotions, they can let it all out. I know I have. Most men in this situation experience 3 things. Experience anger, experience denial, and they experience a lot of emotional pain. With that being said, there's a lot of information out there that we can get for you. I'll try and get and do. And you can contact me at any time if you feel like you have a need to let it all out or to have questions. You call me anytime. I'll do whatever I can to help you out, because I've been there. I experienced I hated God for a couple of hours when I found out about my boys being diagnosed. I hated everything. I blamed myself. Secondly, I told God, and here's basically what happened. I found out the diagnosis, and I was angry. I tore up a lot of stuff in my house. I cursed God for about an hour or 2. It's angry, and I love God, and He's done great things. He's given me the greatest blessings in my life. Second thing I did, and a couple hours later, was I begged for God to put every bit of their problems on me. Curse me with cancer, take me out, do whatever He had to do to make them better. Of course, that's not going to happen. And finally, the last thing I did is I prayed to give me the strength. I couldn't change the situation, but I begged God, please allow me to have the strength of faith to be able to carry out this mission and get these kids where they need to be. And since that time, I went to bed that night and woke up the next day on a mission of trying to get the best care and the best things for my children as I possibly could. And if helping other people does that, then that's what I need to do. So with that, I just want to let you guys know that it's out here. You're not alone, and be a part of the group. There's discussion forums in there. There's some links you can click on. Just have fun with it. I know it's hard to do. I've been there. But you'll do it. See ya.